And g'day team. It's just me. I'm doing some Red Dead still this morning, and while I got time, I figure why not just keep playing through it, because there are a bunch more games I want to play at the moment, and while I'm waiting to finish this one, none of those games are getting played, so we are going to start cracking through it right now. We're in Saint-Denis again. Get our famous Saint-Denis. And we're escorting that French artist dude, Charles. Or Charles Worth, as I feel like he likes to be called. While he's dressed as a woman. I lost my tricorn hat at some point, but I did get a panther. So let's continue trying to get him through unnoticed.
I hope the sailors know who they're bunking with.
We have many weeks together. We will get to know each other well.
Well, good luck to all of you.
Relax. Hey, up here. She is my ship.
So let me try and get him on a ship, and then he's gonna piss off forever.
Oh, no.
Ow, what?
He's out here.
I wasn't ready. Ah. Oh, that was a double hit. Nice. Ah, that guy's got a knife. Alright, just have a look at my calls. Keep... What am I doing? I know what I'm doing here. You gotta block, then attack. It's always counterattacks. You can follow it up with a couple more blows, but everyone in this game knows how to fight. Come on, while he's... No. Arthur, you're not gonna do anything? No, we're just gonna let this guy slash the crap out of us, apparently. Ugh. Let me guess, I lose cowboy points if I loot these guys.
Charles, come on. You better hope this ship's leaving soon.
Something vibrated. Well, I'm so glad this guy's gone now. I'm absolutely done with him.
So long. If they don't like you in the islands, keep on going to the South Pole.
Ah, yes. I hear there. The light is really fantastic. Au revoir.
So did I get anything for that? Did I even get good cowboy points for it? Oh, and now I'm wanted. I freaking hate that guy so much. I'm jumping into the water. Oh, that's right. I forgot my stamina dies. Oh, come on. Where's the fortification? Why can Arthur not swim? Is there anything that increases my chance of survival? I hate the swimming in this game. I thought, you know, jump into the water, it'll be nice and safe in here. Yes! Shit. Get back on the rope, Arthur. Under rope. Crap. Nope, I'm dead. Totally gonna die. Even though I'm taking all the bitters, I'm reinforcing everything. Game doesn't care. Oh, this really pisses me off when it does this. Can I get up on a buoy or something? No, we're just gonna drown. Remedy? No. This is another reason why I'm playing this game. I'm actually kind of sick of it because it's impossible to play. So, but in a lot of ways like this, it's just so ridiculously impossible to play and like self-hamstringing and stuff. So, I'm half tempted to just say screw it and turn it off now. Maybe come back to it one day when I'm a little less angry with the thing. Let's go for a load. I'm not gonna... accept that. That's bullcrap. Wait a second, how long ago was that? Okay, apparently I had to save a while ago. I don't care. I'd rather shoot this Charles idiot in the head than lose my life again trying to do one of the story missions. Not one of the non-story missions, sorry. But there is a story mission in here, and I think I should go see Dutch maybe instead because we need to get to a new camp, and I don't know. I just want to finish this stupid game now. There's too much stuff that annoys the hell out of me. In what game can you not swim? Especially if you've got like boats and ropes all around you, you can just, you know, grab onto and hang onto. I guess it's the false hope the game gives you by letting you jump in and then just watching you struggle around until you die. The one thing I do need to wait on for is I'm replacing the batteries on all my control pads, and I kind of need to wait. So have we done that stupid bloody quest? No, he's still there. I don't care. We're not going to go see him. Let's go... Let's just continue down this street. If I can get onto the... If I can get onto the damn street. Oh, we've apparently got to get old Turkelstein brushed.
Hold still, girl.
Really is amazing how like just a little red flash can draw your eye and just sort of make you inherently need to do something like clean your horse.
Morning, sir.
Yeah, that's right, my horse is clean. What up, lady?
Morning, sir.
Oh no, apparently I still need to rush the horse even after all that.
Why are you doing this?
And there we go. Let's get this hair taken care of.
Ooh, looks like I should sharpen my razor. So what'll it be
You're
today?
gonna cut in my throat, buddy. Okay, looks like we are going to... We've stopped taking all the, Wait, no. We've stopped taking all the hair growth tonics, so I'm hoping
Looking sharper than a tack.
that that's going to mean we don't have to worry about getting our hair cut as much anymore. Maybe? Keep the chops down, keep the length down. Mustache is still maximum level, which we're very happy about.
Please, tell your friends.
Hello.
Morning to you.
Move already.
Morning, sir.
Buenos días, señor.
So, you heard anything about any,
Just keep doing these cowboy points and let's have a look at Sadie Ann, Sarah Lan. Sarah Lan? That's a new name now.
Good morning, sir.
I'm calling Sadie, I'm hoping it's Sadie. She's actually kind of fun.
Hey, partner.
It's always nice when there's a girl that's just a complete insane mass murderer.
How's things with you?
Not great.
The hell? What have we got? The coof? I'm really hoping this is part of the quest. Mind you, with this game, who knows? Well, I killed the serial killer already, so...
Mister, are you okay? Mister, are you okay? Are you okay, mister? Mister, you don't look so good. Let's get you to a doctor.
Understatement of the century. I feel like I'm being kidnapped right now.
Come on, it's not far. Just down the street here.
So I've clearly been drugged.
Give me a minute.
Given some damn fine drugs.
I'll be fine in a minute. I'm fine.
Merman! Merman paw. Hey Coney, what's going on, girl?
Are you heading there,
I
friend?
think I'm being kidnapped.
Go on.
This better be the doctor.
Come on. Let's
Yeah, okay,
get you to
physician.
that doctor.
At least he's not taking me to the glue factory. Biggest, I don't know, story mission and... Let me guess, they're gonna kick me out because I'm not
Can I
wearing a
help you?
mask.
I need a doctor.
Oh, just 1 second, sir.
Do you have an appointment? I'm doing well. I'm over this game. Just trying to like play another mission off screen and some other stuff. The game just keeps doing all this shit
I
that
need some help.
And so it seems.
makes me want to throw the controller through the
Doctor,
screen.
Mister, to you.
I'm sorry.
I was joking. Look, friend, I don't mean nothing, but you got money? I mean, before I start treating you, 'cause I got a family.
Yeah, I understand. Here, that did.
Sure. Thank you. Now, what's wrong? I mean, what appear to be...
So I helped out the Frenchy person before and then suddenly wanted by the law, of course, because I had to defend myself. And they're covering the dock, so I jump into the water and then just drown like almost immediately, even though I'm using all the potent health cures and all that kind of stuff to try and keep my stamina up. Just stuff like that just annoys me.
Let me see
Like
your
all these
tongue.
false
Say
options
ah.
that they give you. Finally got the panther though.
What is it?
Cause of
Not
dumb.
good
I was
news.
I died. The game killed me as a result of it.
You got tuberculosis. Really sorry for you, son. It's a hell of a thing.
What do you mean?
You're real sick. It's a progressive disease. You'll be... The best thing is rest. Getting somewhere warm and
I also
dry
lost my
and taking it
tricorn hat,
easy.
and in PlayStation 4
Is
that
that
means it's gone
possible?
forever.
Sure, I can just take my winters in my country club in California. No, it's not possible.
Well, like I said, I'm real sorry.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, but wait. Let me get you a little bit more energy today.
Great, so I've apparently got the plague. Don't swim. Which game? You have the consumption? You have the consumption. Don't leave this hellhole. The hell is this mission? Okay, so everything's now locked, and there's some yellow dot down here. Guessing I can't run. Nope, can't run. Leave the area. The yellow dot, the doctor's surgery? Nope, there's a church though.
We
Yeah,
can't change
just go heckle
what's
people.
done. We can only move on.
Are you telling me to go to church, game? Can't whistle for my horse.
You have it in you, I can tell.
Okay. This is very strange. I'm just going to head north. Or punch someone on a horse and just keep running the fuck away. Coney, I'm not listening to any of your advice.
He was good and he did good.
So I'm thinking about myself. I'm thinking about my choices. And then I'll just get over tuberculosis by walking enough.
I understand if you don't want to help me, but
I have picked north.
I think of you often.
If we don't stop soon, we'll all be dying.
No, you have fun, and then you try and actually play the game, and then if you want to progress the game, then it basically slaps you in the face.
Well, she was a fool then, Arthur.
Slaps you in the face for attempting to actually finish the game. It's just, I'm running into so many glitches and bugs, it's just making it annoying. Too annoying. The most glitched game I've ever played
If we were ever who we thought we was.
on PS4. I've played this game 7 times. So playing it right, so in a story mission you're saying I should fail every single story mission and just continually fail, and that's... How does it progress the game if you continually fail every mission? I'm curious. I'm having the experience the game's given me. I did run away from the law, and I died. So what the hell was that? Okay, so what, I'm over tuberculosis now, or is that like where I find out what's going to kill him eventually? See, this game, it's like a really awesome roller coaster that constantly breaks down, throws you out of the seat occasionally for no reason, and charges you twice at the end. And at some point you're just like, you know what, playing this roller coaster just ain't worth all the stuff that comes with it.
Any problems coming in?
Nah.
Guess they know now we ain't in the city.
Who, Mr. Milton's friends?
Yeah, they've had patrols out ever since you boys disappeared. Well, at least you're alive.
For now, yeah.
It was doing a side
happened
quest that
in,
caused this morning's frustration.
Nothing nice.
What happened to Dutch? 'Cause he seems...
Seems as what began happening in Blackwater began happening years ago.
I didn't say I don't like the game, I'm saying that all the problems with the
Some
game
kind, I guess.
are starting to outweigh the good.
I ain't quite sure. What happened here?
There's a lot of good,
Started gathering
but there's also a
people up as best
lot
I
of
could
bad.
after you boys left. And John, you know that part.
I do.
And Hosea.
And the bad parts are just simply outweighing the... They're starting to outweigh the good sometimes, and I'm getting very frustrated by them.
Drive the morgue and bury
That's
them
the issue that I'm
together.
having. She got the same horse as me. Looks very similar.
You coming?
I guess.
Follow me. Yeah.
What do you mean by your choices affect you later? Did I say my choices affect me later?
So,
I'm now very confused. I'm thoroughly confused.
Well, I figure before we do anything, we need to make sure John's even still at this prison.
and how do we do that?
We need to get up high enough to get a proper look at the place.
What? It's on an island, ain't it? Unless you're planning on learning how to fly.
That's exactly what we're gonna do. I found us a hot air balloon.
You ain't serious.
Now, the pilot, or whatever you call him, he thinks we're just in it for a lesson. Bit of a tour. He's quite the character. I think you'll like him.
You know, I'm impressed. You really stepped things up, ain't you?
I forgot what we're even doing on this mission.
We didn't know if you was even coming back. Whole thing hit folks real hard.
We're getting a hot air balloon to do something.
Karen's gone falling fully into the bottle. Strauss is a bag of nerves. Swanson's actually gone and cleaned up his
No,
act.
she actually said that just shouldn't
So
happen.
I guess it ain't all gone to shit.
When we were... I actually have a theory on what happened as well.
Javier said he got the letter I left at the post
Because I know that if you
office.
try and bring a corpse or a carcass and you drop it into the camp, it deposits it on the outside. What I'm thinking maybe happened is that...
By the way, I've
Okay, he does sound like my kind of guy, Coney.
killed two of the
It
sons of
teleported
bitches
me into
at
the camp and
campsite
teleported the
last
carcass out of the camp, and maybe I was supposed to walk around the outside and look for it. Maybe.
Here on the
I'll have to go back through the
ground,
video and see if
yes.
there's like a icon for a pelt or for a corpse somewhere on the outside of it.
Mr. Bullard,
Ah, Mrs. Adler! It's good to see you! Good to see you!
this is my friend I told you about, Mr. Morgan.
Yes, Arturo Bullet. At your service, sir. At your service.
Arthur Morgan.
Well, it's
He's a
nice,
sucker, but I don't like him
fresh
so
day for
far.
flying, sir. A day like today, and Icarus would have made it across the sea. Have you ever flown before, sir?
No.
Oh, it's quite a thing. Quite a thing. Now, put these on and hop in.
Well, ain't she coming?
Well, women can't fly, sir. Are you insane?
We can.
Oh,
Yeah, I
no,
like
sir.
this guy.
There's terrible damage to them, to their vapors. I thought everyone knew about that. Why, a delicate flower like Mrs. Adler? Heavens above! Or below. Ah,
Where'd you find this guy?
I told you two would get on.
Are you sure about this?
certain, sir. Quite certain. Mrs., let us away. Wish us luck.
Vapors.
I've only crashed twice. Now, pull on that rope and hope for the best.
You boys have fun.
How did you get out of this?
Okay, here goes nothing. Right, time to catch a few vapors of our own.
Okay, so how high are we
But I'm
going?
expecting some good wind once we're high enough. We should still have some decent.
Can I shoot
views
birds from
of
here?
the
This would be an
river.
amazing place to hunt.
Now, one hates to be coarse, but on the subject of ablutions, liquids over the side, solids, do your utmost to levy the situation until we land.
Okay, Mr. Bullard.
I had a client once who fell foul to a rotten oyster on the ascent.
So what's this we're doing? Just
Harrowing experience for
going
the
up?
involved. Keep going, sir. We need to get up above the clouds.
Compendium for birds,
It
eh? I've been
really is stunning up
killing a
there.
lot of
You'll have
birds.
seen nothing like it.
Everything that flies, it dies. So just keep descending? Let's keep ascending?
But don't stop, sir. We should keep ascending. Very good. Keep doing what you're doing.
Bird mining, eh? It is fun shooting them off the wing. I've got like 2 or 3 egrets so far. I just got my first one yesterday.
Keep on going. You're doing splendidly.
What am I supposed to be doing? Okay, dude, we're now going into clouds.
All
This is not
right,
safe.
then, let's break through these clouds.
Oh, my God.
Yes, heavenly indeed. Quite remarkable, isn't it? Feels like we have a nice westerly wind, so keep her around this height. This particular vessel is state of the art, sir. Imported from Europe. Won't find more than a couple of these on this side of the pond.
So long as it works.
I've done a lot of those cardinals. It's never safe to fly when you can't see, especially if you don't have instruments.
Not at all a child.
And particularly, the greyer the cloud, the more moisture. And all a cloud is, it's a visible aggregate of frozen water and ice droplets. So, if you're going into a cloud, you can't see anything else. So, like, your chances of bird strike go way up, crashing into other things. And if you're up in an area where water's freezing, then you can freeze to death.
The air isn't moving. Arthur and Arturo. How perfect is
I only flew military aircraft for 15 years, though I don't know too much about it.
My brother's called Baldessario, so you could say I got all
And particularly when you're talking about clouds this dark,
Concentrate here.
and with the amount of cumuliform and then like going straight up, you're talking about a lot of unstable air rushing vertically.
We need to be lower. There's not enough wind at this altitude.
Okay, so red means too low, sorry, too high. Yellow's good.
Didn't you hear me? Please reduce the altitude. Now this is good. Nice airflow here.
Talking about smart things. How dare you, madam?
Ah, that's better. Look, we can see for miles now. Did you breakfast in the city this morning, Mr. Morgan?
Not exactly.
Well, I have a boiled egg in my pocket here that you're very welcome to.
I think I'm all right, thank you. Recalling the ablutions discussion.
Well, just say the word. So, if I may ask, what got you interested in the pursuit of aviation?
I didn't, exactly. Mrs. Adler thought she'd surprise me.
Ah, a very nice woman. And no shrinking violet.
Definitely not.
No, that was it. You never want to fly into anything that you can't see. And you have to have considerations that if you're flying into cloud, that means you're talking about water vapor that is below freezing point.
Did you know they
Or at freezing point.
the mental asylum?
I did not.
And if you're staying up there, you're likely to freeze to death.
See that building up ahead on the island?
The biggest thing is visibility. You do not want to fly somewhere where you can't see. Unless you have instruments to go onto it. It's actually illegal to fly into cloud or put yourself in a situation that you can't see. Unless you're qualified to fly on instruments and your aircraft is capable of flying on instruments. And that includes having a lot of backups and things. And even then, it's extremely uncomfortable. I hate flying in cloud.
Most irregular.
Well, you want a happy customer, don't you?
Look, this isn't funny now. What on earth are you doing? The guards are bound to spot us.
What are we doing?
Calm down.
Oh, this is the
They don't
jail.
care if we stay high enough. I'm just looking for a friend of mine.
A friend?
Poor bastard has a habit of being in the wrong place at the wrong time. I heard they got him working the fields in a chain gang.
Dear God.
Does red mean go up or down? Or is that little yellow line showing me my desired altitude? Am I supposed to be landing?
Well, this is most unusual.
Relax, Mr. Bullard. Here, take over. Keep us well away.
I'll do my best. This filly isn't the easiest to control, you know. We look a little suspicious, wouldn't you say?
That's not him. Nope, not there.
So I should get him to say no.
Should we, think about heading back?
No, shut up.
Is that him? Yeah, that's
Oh, it was the first person I looked at.
Ah! My God!
What are you doing?
They're shooting at us!
I can see that.
Ascend! Ascend!
Oh, we are ascending?
Didn't I tell you this would happen?
Why would you shoot the guards?
Oh, my. Ah! Ah!
See, now I wouldn't mind going into cloud since we're being shot at.
Stay at this altitude. It's heading northwesterly, so that should take us back to land. Dear God, I'm shaking like a leaf.
Yeah, I don't know if I love the flying dude. I liked one of his comments, that was about it.
Get up.
Good Lord, my heart is pounding.
My heart's
Must
pounding
say,
like a
the
little
specifics of
schoolgirl.
This job were not described to me at all sufficiently.
Well, it's done now.
Okay, so if John's working a chain gang, he can't be the traitor. It's got to be Abigail.
There's Annesburg.
Sure.
Good Lord, is that Mrs. Adler
Where?
being chased?
Yes. Try and get us near.
Will there be more trouble, sir?
I expect so.
I'm starting to rather enjoy this.
Me without my sniper rifle.
Hey, say it! Up there!
Did I not just... Oh. No, I didn't actually hit the right thing.
Mrs. Adler has a lot to answer for.
Yeah.
Maybe we're at least talking a little bit better about... We're a little bit closer now, so we don't have to worry so much about this. Go. Sadie, what are you doing? So this is now cool. I like doing this. When I actually hit something. Alright, screw this. We're going Lancaster. We're going high velocity rounds, and we are Deadeye the hell out of this. When Deadeye decides to function.
Messing with the officials right now.
Come on, Sadie. Sadie the clean little lady. Two in the chest should take them each out.
I think I might need to adjust my fee.
Let's core up these things. Good lord, I have a lot of meat.
Just ride up.
Where are ya? Where are yous? Come on, who wants to die? Whoops, that's gonna kill the horse.
What a day!
There goes me cowboy points. And we got in front and behind now. Whatever. It does look kind of like, it's interesting where you got this, it looks badass normally when you see someone go flying with blood streaming out of their head and Arthur's just standing there all badass. When it's the same scene of blood flying out of someone's head and then Arthur's like just standing there badass with this piss sweet little balloon basket going on and yellow Robotnik in the back there. Kind of looked hilarious. Wasn't expecting him to die.
There's a bridge up ahead!
Okay. I'll come down and get you on the other side.
Damn it, Sadie. Get your vapors in order.
Kill this bastard.
Can I drop on this guy's head?
Nearly there!
You know, if you slow down...
Let's get out of here! I can't hold on much longer!
These damn vapors. They're killing her ability to climb. What happened to the boiled egg? Alright, we should have dropped these sandbags on as bombs.
I think we're gonna crash.
I think you're right.
Hold on.
What the hell? It's kind of piss weak.
Did you break your neck?
I don't think so. Maybe.
Damn it, look! There's more of them on the other side. They must have followed us. Get behind something.
What
This ain't
happened?
over
Why are they
yet.
following us?
These goddamn O'Driscolls!
You can't lead her.
O'Driscoll's, right.
Just kill them!
Deadeye's so much better now that I actually know how to... Well, now that the game has let me use it like this. Like, seriously? None of them are going to drop anything? Okay, let's get to loot these guys.
God damn it! We got more coming out of the woods there!
See, that looks badass when he's just standing there. When he's riding in his little balloon, maybe not so much. I have a feeling they're not going to let us loot anything. It's just going to phase us out of this mission when everyone's dead. Do you have money? Damn it. I don't have my semi-auto shotgun. You know what? I haven't double moused yet. Let's do this.
Nearly there! Only a few of them left! Look at those cowards!
Let's see if we got anything cool on them.
I'll catch up with you soon
I see you guys. I'm going to see you guys. Silver emblem ring. Ugh.
That'll show them!
A couple of cool things about it.
You can't stay out of trouble for
Out of
one
it.
goddamn hour. You got that poor bastard killed for his troubles. I kind of liked him.
They got Combe, the government. They got Combe O'Driscoll. They're gonna hang him in Saint Denis.
Hanging. Okay.
He's
That'll
already been
do.
tried twice for murder and found guilty.
Sure, no doubt he'll escape again.
No, he won't, because we're gonna make sure of it.
We have our own problems with the law in case you ain't noticed.
Dutch will want to see him swing.
Sure, Dutch, he wouldn't even help us with Marston. Our situation's really messed up right now. You know how things is.
Bastard's gonna swing. I'm gonna make sure of it.
Closely followed by Marston.
You saw him?
Yes, in the fields.
Okay. Then we go rescue him.
From a state penitentiary?
No. But from the fields? Yes. That we can manage.
It's well guarded.
Guarded, sure, but not behind bars.
No, it's not behind bars.
So,
God, this moustache is
that's how
so
we'll do it.
amazing.
Bust him from his work detail.
Definitely the best move ever made.
It's best just the two of us go.
Two of us.
Yeah, if you're not controlling it, I agree.
Good.
You get bored of the
Because
view pretty
two is
quickly.
all we'll
The
need.
oh wow
I'll
factor,
get
as they
some
call it.
fun, a little one, and we'll sneak in and get him out of there. Meet me at Copperhead Landing. Thank you, Arthur.
Whatever you say, boss.
I heard that.
Wait, that was unexpected. I get to loot oregano. That's the second best herb in the game. Thyme, of course, being the best. Weren't you biggest? You ever had any desires to go and take over the skies? No more oregano. Also noticing the time. I'm due for my 30-minute exercise break, so I'll loot these guys quickly, pop out the front, get some exercise done, and then come back in. $1.38. Gold pocket watch, that's good. I do miss looting those Condejo Botellini, whatever the hell his name was, guy. They had some good cash on them. That was definitely a good mission for looting. Already done you, apparently. Them old Driscoll boys. I do like that O'Driscoll's going to hang. That's going to be pretty good. Now, can we loot anything from here? No? What the hell's over here? The hell? What is that? Hey, cool. Water looting. That's a new one. Granddad piloting a plane was the best feeling in the world. Yeah, it is, as long as it gets to feel like flying. The military manages to take that feeling out of it pretty damn effectively. See, flying is one thing, but they sort of turn it into, no, we're teaching you to fly, so you're doing it without thinking. And then all your thinking is going to be dedicated to the job you're doing, and that's it. So you never really get to enjoy the flying anymore. All it does is become like a really uncomfortable, tight, small place to do a really complex job. But at the end of the day, it's just about, the satisfaction of controlling a machine with a great amount of accuracy, with a fantastic view, and feeling of freedom. Alright, now somehow my horse found me here, so... feels good I got to do some looting. Where the hell am I? Okay, good. Good, that means I can basically head straight down to, see what the hell Dutch wants. Let's get this new... Yeah, we do need to get a new place to live, so... Flew in World War II, so it was a little more of a raw experience. Yeah, tiny little bit. That's awesome. Do you know, I would like details of what he flew, what aircraft, and where and stuff. That sounds awesome. I'll be right back. I just got to do some exercise. Oh, Coney, I don't even have any more stories, any more details from your granddad's amazing experiences. I was looking forward to reveling in the joy. There it is. So, let's head down. Yeah. See what the hell Vandalin wants. So it's definitely Abigail. Abigail's the traitor, I've decided. It's all too convenient with everything she does. Up. This is where the game told me to go up. I don't think someone's in trouble. I shouldn't have gone this way. Oh, by the way, I decided to camp near the trapper.
For the love of God, don't shoot me!
And I got ambushed by guys that look like this and basically gave me a warning about not... Hey, cool, you gave me a house. About not camping in that area or something.
Please?
Because I thought they were going to kill me. Like, no, they pointed a gun at my head and said, don't camp here, this is our land. British RAF at the start of the war. Hurricanes, nice, then Spitz, standard transition. Why the hell did I pick her up? I was trying to cut her free.
So rough.
You like it rough, shut up. No! What the... You see? This kind of shit is why this game pisses me off. Cut free, circle, kick her in the back and kill her, lose honor, like it's... So you want to know why this game makes me want to just throw the controller through the screen? That kind of stuff consistently happening when I'm simply trying to play and do so. Like, the control system seems to be so clunky that kind of stuff happens regularly. You know, the horse just randomly crashing into stuff and sending me flying when I'm running through seemingly open green countryside. That's the kind of stuff that really annoys me. That's why I almost want to stick to story missions exclusively, because if anything goes wrong, it forces you to restart. Later in the war, he suffered a near fatal encounter with a tree while parachuting to safety, and didn't pile after that. Yeah, I'd believe that. He was a navigator in Lancasters. Damn, that's a dangerous job. Safely just about every aircraft in the RAF's disposal at one point, including Thunderbolts. Hell yeah! P-51s were freaking amazing. Yeah, dude, that's awesome. I would love to have spoken to him about many, 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 many things. I think the best description, or the best visual representation of flying I've ever seen done in a movie was in Dunkirk, if you've seen that. The aircraft piloting scenes in Dunkirk. Absolutely most... you know, it's loud. It's not... you know, there isn't like crazy exciting music. It's just loud, it's scary. You're trying to do calculations with whatever you can. You can see how uncomfortable and close in they are, how quick things happen, how little visibility you've got, how you can just lose sight of stuff and everything just disappears. Like, by far and away, best depiction of flying. Military flying in any movie I've seen was Dunkirk. Oh, that's awesome, dude. I wish I could have met the guy. He sounds awesome. God, I'd even put up with you hanging out for like a week just to meet him if I had to. You can tell that's my level of commitment.
Come on.
I'd put up with you and my mustache jealousy for as long as I needed to. You live today, Rosetail.
Whoa, whoa.
You know it's all mustache envy, biggest. Although, there's nothing stopping me from growing my own one, to be fair. have no idea what I just killed, but there was no reason for my horse to freak out.
Please, help!
You want a health core? Health core? Health? Yeah, you want a health core?
Alright, man, alright.
Do I have to
Be
drive you into
okay.
town?
You gonna help me? You gotta. You gotta.
Alright, we're taking you into town. And my tuberculosis seems to have completely cured.
I'll get you
Do
help. Just
something.
stay alive.
Okay. Okay.
I'm sure the game's going to kill him on me at some point. Or I'll get a bounty for riding on the wrong side of the road or some shit. It's from the British India colony. Oh, awesome. My family came from out that way.
Nearly there. Just hold on a little longer, alright?
My family helped the British defeat, in the defeat of Napoleon, in Spain. And so they gave the family all this land in Sri Lanka, and so they moved the whole family over there. With the East India Company.
Now,
I'm dying. This is it.
You're not gonna die.
My arm. I can't feel it.
That's good, that's good. That means you're getting better.
alright, friend. Alright, we're at the doctor.
Hey, this is where I went in. I'm gonna wonder how the guy that just came in unable to frickin' stand is suddenly bringing someone in with me. Yeah. He did say bring him this way, didn't he? He's not running away from me?
Sit him down on this chair. Oh, it's you. You should not be doing all this.
Okay, good. They are gonna point it out.
There's no time. Hurry, please.
What happened? Just saw you fall out of the saddle. Don't worry, you're at the doctor.
Thanks, friend.
Oh, Calcutta, nice. Mother Teresa lived there. Did they know each other?
Sure.
There's also the matter of my payment. But we'll deal with that later.
Alright.
A lot of blood loss. This wound's badly infected. I'll save as much as I can, but I'll have to amputate.
What? What did you say?
Try to breathe.
Amputate starting at the balls.
I'll give you something for the pain.
No.
There you are. And I'll knock him out for a while. You did a good thing bringing him here.
Yeah,
In
I
your
know. I'm pretty
condition.
awesome.
But I'd suggest you go rest now. This won't be pleasant.
So is that it? Quest done? We're gonna get arrested for not paying the doctor bill now?
Hey there, mister.
Hello, mister.
Pardon me.
Officer, how are you?
Hello,
I killed
mister.
like 50 of your
I
chums.
imagine you got your work cut out for you around here.
Uh-huh.
All right, girl.
Okay, I wasn't watching. Did I get stay and watch? They told me not to. He said I have to leave. You guess it's not gonna be pleasant.
My apologies, sir.
I almost ran into the guy.
What the hell is going on with you?
Oh, I missed it.
Well, you're in a bad way. But you'll pull through.
I'm guessing that was all of it. Cool, I smashed the door open.
So, please, don't let me keep you.
So long.
Oh, that was pretty intense. I missed the I saw him replacing the body. Sorry, replacing the arm. That was kind of cool. Like putting it in a bag. I don't even know what I'm doing. I need meat, minty meat. We got, yeah. We gotta do a strip club. Oh, no! Damn it! I didn't want to do this mission.
What are you dressed up like?
This is the one that screwed me up on last time.
Man persecuted for my art.
Oh yeah, we know. Let's walk. God, I didn't want to do this mission again.
I tell you what I want, miss. Civilization. So
Yeah, go to the ship, beat the guys up, and
Yeah, I kinda know.
I wonder if I run away from the guys attacking me into a cop, will the cop take over? Yeah. Tram. You move like a dude. Dude looks like a lady. Plus vite, plus vite.
We are away. Come now, follow me.
Those fellas, you shat on their bar?
But of course, I needed to shit. Hey, come on.
I needed to shit.
Comment was better than any of the drinks they served in there.
Remind me to avoid that place.
Just make sure my horse doesn't forget that I've gone this way.
Back. The money lenders.
That's right. We go through here, and then he makes out with me at some point.
We go through here.
Here. No, I want...
Quickly.
No! Romance camera.
I thought I knew him.
Super romance camera. I will cut your throat and your balls if you do that again, sunshine.
So, wait. You ain't sold none of your work?
There is always a heavy demand for fresh mediocrity, but new kinds of brilliance. Not so much.
The new kind?
The hole in the fence. We go through there.
This is where he freaks out the guy.
Where you going, pretty lady?
Anywhere you want, mon ami.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, get out of here, pervert.
This way, to the end of the docks.
Now, with fighting, it is just square to block, circle to attack, yeah? There's no other buttons I'm missing in this?
But then I thought the blue...
Hush! Hey, I may know these people.
But maybe something there. A purple, perhaps? We are in Saint Denis, after all. What are you looking at?
Bar shitting, money borrowing, wife stealing. You sure got a way of ingratiating yourself from people.
If the purpose of life was to be liked, it would be very boring indeed.
I've developed the feeling the purpose ain't to be hated.
What's wrong with life being
They are the
boring?
same. I provoke, I challenge, I amuse, do I not? With my impropriety, a mediocre life is meaningless. A bold life filled with art and truth, dirty truth. Look at you!
I haven't been anywhere near a dock or ships in since I joined the Navy.
Hello, boys.
Even playing the game here feels kind of weird. Can we run?
I hope the sailors know who they're bunking with.
We have many weeks together. We will get to know each other well.
Well, good luck to all of you.
Well, here comes the fight that I get arrested for.
Up here, she is my ship.
I can open the map and plan my escape route now. Because we can go straight up the main street, or I can go left along the train tracks.
He ain't here. Let's go.
We made it!
I got it.
Oh, no.
More friends? I'll deal with them.
I have nothing so weak.
It's a bit dirty, mate. Bringing a knife to a frickin' fist fight.
Still think you're tough? Charles?
Get the hell out of here.
Come on, you better hope this ship's leaving soon.
Merci, merci. All aboard for the South Pacific. Adieu. Merci, mon ami.
So long. If they don't like you in the islands, keep on going to the South Pole.
Ah, yes. I hear there the light is really fantastic. Au revoir.
It does just seem to be those. Yep, and... Alright, yeah.
Out of the damn way.
Straight into crime territory. Sorry. What the frick? Yeah, just... That must be what happens when I'm like riding a horse. And he just suddenly out of nowhere just goes flying forward onto his face. I've now seen the running version of it. And I got a bounty. Why the hell wouldn't I have a bounty for completing a mission? And the cops are going to start shooting at me the second I get seen by them now, so let's try and make it to the post office without getting shot. A few particularly violent war stories from crowd. Dude, go nuts. I'd love to hear that. If you don't want to share them here, don't mind throwing them in Discord. I have no problem with you writing whatever you want here. Yeah, as long as you... let's just say if your granddad had special names by which he referred to certain participants of the engagement, we can maybe simply call them the enemy. But no, I'd love to hear those stories. No problem at all with you putting them in. What the hell was that? Yep, whole bands of armed police coming around to take the $5 back from me.
Always nice to see a returning face. Happy to help you start over.
Hurry up, okay.
Thank you. Really.
Okay, now where are we going? Dutch, where are you? What are these ones? I should just finish off these missions. Nah, let's just go straight for the story. Nah, screw it, I'm here. Let's do the story mission. These random missions, especially if we've already built up some, like, some stuff. Like some rapport with these people.
This the riverboat they're staying on?
Yes, sir, they're here. Around this time, Mr. Calloway usually enjoying a drink on the observation deck. You can follow me. If you're quick, you might catch him sober.
Is this the one I did Maverick on?
Oh, my friend with no name. You found us.
Sure.
How did you get on?
About how you'd expect.
Well, any good anecdotes?
Anecdotes?
From the old days.
Is this finally the gunslinger one?
Things went a little differently. I did shoot a lot of people. I thought that's sort of what you wanted.
Well, yes, that'll be fine. Do you think anyone noticed it was you?
Noticed? Think the people I I'll notice.
I mean, do you think anyone would mind if we said he'd done it? Roy Calloway.
Sure, I don't care. Just as long as...
Share the money? Of course I will. Literature is a filthy business, but sometimes it pays well, especially when you lie.
Great.
That's a goddamn fact. What the hell's going on here?
Nothing.
Who's this grass?
I don't know.
You've been being me.
I'm nobody, buddy.
But I'm somebody! And I can't have any nobody being this somebody, you goddamn... I don't know what the goddamn you are, but trust me, it ain't nothing I want to be, so you can't be me!
What a way with words.
Damn you, Theodore Levin! You're a snake! Damn you! Eat! Damn you, nobody!
Hey, I'm already down.
Oh, God. But I can't take credit for that which I... Dem says I didn't. I'm an old man. This never happened to Achilles, to Gawain, or Caesar. It can't happen to me. I'm gonna kill them both here.
Yeah, calm down.
I'm a legend!
Yes, you are.
All right, well, let's prove it one more time.
I don't have to prove nothing to you, nobody.
No, of course you don't. Well, maybe you need to prove something to you.
You got quite a way with the words. Maybe you should write my book and we should kill Plato here.
Let's not. Now, come on. Who shall we kill? You kill, I mean.
Ah, damn. I slayed my dragons years ago. I'm a tired old man.
Now you're drunk and you're bored and you're a mess.
Well, I always hated Slim Grant. Oh, he killed my cousin. But that was years ago.
Well, where's Slim Grant? Who's Slim Grant?
This is him, an old friend of Mr. Calloway's.
He ain't no friend of mine.
He's state marshal now, out of Annisburg.
State marshal? Make a damn cousin killer state marshal, do they?
All right, I'll go get him.
Great. We'll wait for you at Brandywine Drop.
Just sober up and start practicing. Otherwise, this won't be a book. It'll be a memorial.
Whatever you say. You know what? I kind of like that.
That was like my first ever quest. I finally got to actually do something to complete it. Kate and capture Slim Grant. I don't even know where Annisburg is. Ugh.
Mister?
Morning, mister.
I always say, manners cost nothing.
That is
Hello,
fact.
sirs. Morning. Okay there?
Hi there.
Morning, mister.
Morning to you.
Fine
Hello,
morning.
sir.
There's my horse.
Here, girl.
You got that.
Hey, mister. Morning. Let's get... Good morning, mister. Hey, mister.
Morning.
Hello.
Morning, my friend. Was I in your way?
Excuse me. You must like living here. All the best now.
So long.
I've had better days, that's for sure.
I know how that goes.
Ah, well, it ain't your problem.
See you around.
Alright, so we've done that. Well, we may as well go and see what the hell this is.
Hey there, mister.
Hey there.
Hey, friend.
So we can get some good cowboy points out of this at least from the ones I've lost.
I'm sure things will get better.
Hey, mister.
How are you?
If you can't treat people with respect, what's the point, I say? Hello, madam.
So tired.
Hi there, mister.
I also don't know why he has to ride into people while he's saying hi to them.
Hey, partner. Madam. Hey, mister.
What is the matter with you?
Hi there, ma'am. This seems like a decent time.
Oh, these guys again.
Hello, sister.
Calderon. Brother Dorkins and I were talking about you just the other day and hoping we would see you again.
How is Brother Dork?
Oh, he's quite well. A little frustrated with the workings of our order. He keeps trying to be sent overseas, do something with more challenge, maybe be a missionary. He's a lovely man.
Sure.
And how are you?
Never better.
Damn, that's bad,
Are you
dude.
sure?
Yeah, so many of those stories. Tell you what, have you do you like reading books like that? Because I got a couple of amazing. In fact, I have dozens and dozens of books I could recommend to you if you want to hear about pilots flying in different wars and stuff. But there's one I'd recommend actually above all others, called I Flew for the Führer, which is a German World War II ace who was basically a squadron leader by the age of 23. And it's the personal account of this pilot about how he got into flying, about all the missions he did, how the German Luftwaffe were just getting wiped out bit by bit. All these crazy things they came up with, ideas on how to actually drop bombs above the Lancaster bombers to try and destroy them by putting bombs through their planes. And so many stories of being shot down, of meeting Allied pilots in Germany, and it's just the most insane account. And it's one you can't find anything else about because it's on the other side. Yeah, I Flew for the Führer. Really, I lost all my plane books when I left the Navy because they're still on a shelf in Nowra. But that's all I read for years and years and years, was all these accounts. I got heaps and heaps of good ones from Vietnam. Missed everything she just said. Oh, right. Food. Yeah, sure. Have plain venison. I definitely find this stuff all the time, so you can have that.
You know what, sister? I think I've already got plenty of food on me. They could just eat mine.
You are wonderful, Mr. Morgan.
Now, that ain't true.
Oh, I meant wonderful, but so very frightening.
Yeah, if you can name a war, I'll tell you if I know any books that I can recommend from them.
Done for the day. I won't subject you to any more benevolence. Sister Ethel makes a fabulous stew. They will be so happy. Hello there.
Okay, that was easy. Just give food to the people. Now, was there one more mission in here? No, that was it. Cool. Done. Let's head over to see Dutch. And I finally uncovered that island. Turns out it was a prison. Korea. There's one... Korea, you're kind of stretching my memory. I'd have to double check. I know heaps of Vietnam. Couple of World War II. I definitely... No, there's, if you have a look up any books that have the title Mig Alley, I'm pretty sure Mig Alley was Korea. What is this? What are you doing, lady? Why were you running away? There was something over Mig Alley. Car bombing of North Korea killed 15% of the North Korean population. I highly doubt that. Highly, highly doubt that, because they had an entire... So the problem with Korea. Sorry, Korea. Yeah, you might be right about Korea. Sorry, Vietnam, absolutely not. They basically didn't kill anyone, no matter how much they bombed Hanoi when they were finally allowed to. Korea? Yeah, I need to... Sabres over Mig Alley, I think, is the name of a book about Korea. Because it was the MiG-15 versus the F-86 Sabre. Most interesting thing about the Korean War and the planes there is that the British, after World War II, as a show of faith to the Soviet Union, gave them a Rolls-Royce jet engine. And the first thing the Soviets did was pull the engine apart, reverse engineer it, and use it to build the MiG that then shot down and killed British pilots in planes with Rolls-Royce engines in the Korean War. This whole idea that, we can just get along if we all just give to everyone and be honest and don't try and keep secret. No, there are bad people. There are bad people who operate in bad faith, and if you act in a way ignorant and intentionally naive of that fact, you will cause way more harm than good by simply providing an opportunity for bad to flourish. I think the worst thing is people that provide opportunities for bad things to happen.
Hey there, mister.
It's about people not doing, like, good men doing nothing is obviously a really horrible thing as well, but people that actively allow evil to thrive for a narcissistic desire to be able to say they're a good person, I think they're the worst. Now, Korea is such an interesting war. Like, they started off, the North Koreans, I think, no, the South Koreans, when it kicked off, they pushed them all the way up to the Chinese border, like, really quickly. Then they pushed them all the way down to the South Korean border, sorry, the bottom of South Korea. Then they pushed them back up to the DMZ, which is where it is today, basically. What the hell was that? Okay, whatever. Right, so let's get to the new camp. Let's finish this thing off so I can actually start donating these pelts and get these new satchels. That you know, that's Micah. Or at least we know he's not a traitor. Can I shoot Abigail in the face now that I know she's not? That's probably why they didn't have weapons in camp, actually. Damn, there's a lot of candles.
You okay there?
Working it
You're
all
playing
out.
chess?
Once and for all, Arthur.
What now?
We're back, and I'm sitting here, and I am contemplating the great journey of the sun and considering a famous chess move.
That'd be good.
Those oily enactors of a mediocre justice, the Pinkertons, and their benefactor, the pressing millionaire Leviticus Cornwall, they want us, Arthur. They want us. And they are going to have us.
Maybe they ain't the problem.
Meaning?
I don't know. It's just... I can't help but feel we would have been better running off someplace else.
But the game ain't over, Arthur. I mean, I ain't played my final move. But
I guess I'm more interested in saving lives than winning at chess.
maybe life ain't such a thing to cling on to so tightly.
No doubt. What about the women?
You sound like Hosea.
Poor dead Hosea.
Dumbass.
I asked you a question.
What do you think?
We can't stay here. That much is obvious. Where are we gonna run to? I mean, they chased us from the west. They chased us over the mountains. They ran us into the sea.
Arthur, do you have my back?
Always, Dutch. But there's more than your back to worry about. We need more money. We've been on the run for months now, and I seen you killing folk in cold blood like you always told me not to. And I'm sorry, but I can't help but think that if we
There is country in Roanoke Ridge past Butcher Creek I believe we could hold.
Okay.
You and Charles, you could take folks up that way. Micah and I need to do some reconnaissance. I ain't got a final plan yet. Arthur, I ain't got it. I just need time. I need time and no traitors.
Abigail, I'm calling it. Abigail's the traitor. Now that we've seen old mate in the jail, that narrows it down to Abigail. And I don't like the way she was looking at us before as well. So I have my granddad and my grandma on my paternal side that served. That's it. And never got to really talk to them about their experiences at all. My grandma was a World War II mechanic on aircraft. My granddad was one of the first radar operators in the Australian Navy. He was on the first course up to the UK on the HMAS Shropshire, which was given to us by the British to replace HMAS Canberra after it was sunk. That's it.
Looking for a place to hold up.
Which is why everyone was so surprised that I suddenly decided I was going to go into it, because it was like, why? We don't do that. That's not what we do. It wasn't like they said, "Oh, you shouldn't do it because we don't do that." It was more of a, "Why are you doing that, dude?" Like, this seems like a bit of a weird thing to go off and want to do. Have you thought about it? I think it was a lot of, have you thought about this more than anything. Yeah, I remember I worked with a guy, this old guy, a major who was like, who had fought in Vietnam in his first few days. And he was saying that when he was doing his like final training in the infantry, at the end of his initial employment training, so I'm just trying to half read this at the same time, so it'll be a broken story, that they all... sure, canoe looks like it's going to be easier. So what they decided... so they came in and split the guys up among who was married and who wasn't. They said, everyone that's married, get on that truck, everyone that's married, get on that truck. Everyone that was married went to Malaysia to sort out the Malaysian insurgency, and every unmarried man went to Vietnam.
I found a spot to lie low for a while, then managed to get a ride with a
And they... he was showing me some... he had so many... just like disturbed... like just photos that he had like printed out.
You did good getting the others out of there. Keeping everyone together.
Of like, you know, body parts of people he had blown apart with 77mm rocket launchers and stuff. It was just... he had some brutal, brutal photos. Like, you know, trees had exploded with people in them, and just... really nice guy, though. So... do you mind, would you mind if I ask why they wouldn't have you? Is it because you refused to shave your mustache to go in? That's a valid reason, I think. Actually, I need to quickly get some clothes out of the dryer on the line before we lose the sun.
was pretty shaken up when I got back to Shady Belle.
Of course, anything you don't want to answer, don't answer. Like, just, you can send me in Discord if you want to tell me without answering on public stuff, but... otherwise, I'm just going to keep asking you questions.
I assume the skulls on sticks weren't an addition to your...
I'm going to pause this quickly. I just need to quickly go put some clothes on the line. I'll be back in like 5 minutes. Alright, sorry, took a little bit longer than expected. Are you serious? Dude, that is that's... I've never heard of anyone getting rejected for something like that in like 20 years. Do you mind me asking what job you're applying for?
The locals are terrified of the place, so we figured that might buy us some time.
Or how recently that was?
Until one of you brought the law with you. And where did you end up again?
As far as I know, they are so ridiculously short-staffed, it's not even funny.
Not exactly. An island off of there called...
Mind you, a lot of that's due to diversity initiatives that are preventing them from finding people, and actually, because if you've got the wrong skin colour and the wrong gender, they will not hire you at the expense of other people. I know that.
His ideals. Anyway.
Well, I don't know, unless you interviewed really, really poorly. But not being on a sports team at school, I remember that coming up, but they didn't care in the end if you'd
Perhaps not. But he's
if you did well at your test and stuff.
I know. Yeah, you're right. Just... It's been...
That sounds asinine, man. I'm really sorry to hear that.
Hosea and his wisdom, you know. Of course.
Dude, you have got to be joking. They said no because of that for those jobs. I can scarcely even believe that. Like, if you weren't telling me, I wouldn't... If I was hearing about this happen to someone else, my first question would be, is he a white male? But,
Well, I see one anyway. That'll do. Come on.
dude, that is, that angers me to hear it. So I've seen the most incompetent people enter that job throughout my 20 years. People that were so remarkably unsuited for the work.
What are you doing? Let's go.
I'm on.
Come on, Arthur.
Yeah.
Are you getting in?
Does that count? No? Okay. Okay, there we go.
So I spent some time up this way while you were gone. I ran into Rainsfall and Eagle Flies. The Indians?
Yeah, make me
I've been trying to
steer.
help out a bit where I can at the reservation. Things are bad there.
That's not a surprise. They seem to be in a lot of trouble and heading into more.
Some men there spoke a lot about the Murphy gang that hides out in these caves. We're gonna need to be careful. They're animals. Everyone is terrified of them.
Great. Dutch didn't mention this.
Well, hiding up here.
Yeah, dude, I'm absolutely astonished myself.
This is a spot nobody comes near, even the law.
Did you ever push for it to go further?
It won't be pretty.
So be it.
Because look, I got rejected on medical grounds the first time because I was too honest with the medical questionnaire. That's like everything. Have you ever had headaches? Yeah, who hasn't had headaches? Have you ever had pain? You know, like, yeah, I've had pain here and there, everywhere. Oh, yeah, I've had it all. And they came back and thought I had epilepsy. But God, no, I was never rejected for things like that. God, those raindrops looked absolutely terrible. Looks like they've superimposed a 16-bit game onto a brand new one. Do they have any contacts in defense recruiting they can talk to about it or anything? 'Cause even I'm angry about that.
That's Butcher Creek up ahead. Who are they? The locals. Well, they don't look too friendly. Until you meet the Murphys. Alright, let's walk it from here. Good evening.
Once again, only half been paying attention. Branch looked younger than me, apparently it was a no. Dude, that is... I'm freaking gobsmacked to hear that, to be honest. Like, and the reason is... the criticisms they're making are valid. Like saying, well, we don't think you're going to work as a team player. That's actually a valid criticism. To say, well, you had no team experience in high school, whatever, that's valid. The issue is they're using it as an excuse to reject someone in an organization where this would be the equivalent of saying, you know, you absolutely have to have had prior rowing experience to join a rowing team. However, they routinely hire people with no arms. So
You can see why folks don't want to come round here.
that just makes absolutely no sense to me, man, at all.
Lots of stories
I even knew someone working in defense recruiting back then in Brisbane at that time of year.
Disappeared without a trace coming through here.
Guess that's good for us. Assuming these inbred bastards are willing to part with their home, which I'm sure they won't be too pleased about.
But that's definitely right in the middle. I remember, like, back in that time, I remember thinking, screw trying to be a white male, actually getting a job in the Defence Force now.
They might have lookouts around.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm really sorry to hear that. That really pisses me off. Because like, when it comes down to it, the way I've seen it operating over the last couple of decades is that all these nice little things they say about needing someone that works well on a team and having all these different qualities are clearly not what they're hiring people for. So if you see someone that you're like, you know what, you'd be a good person to work with, get rejected, you're like, what the hell? Like, the number of completely incompetent people you hire and cost yourself money as a result of hiring. To then see you attempting to maintain any kind of standard whatsoever is just... I don't get it, man. That really annoys me.
That's foolish. Stop it.
What do we get here? Do you like how you can carry virtually unlimited squirrels? Did I not kill something here as well? Ah, there's my arrow. I do like the arrows, actually. They let you kill anything. Like, if you just put the right arrow on, you can literally hunt anything you want. So Chief Petty Officer retire said to when he came with me, it's different Navy now. Did they say that sort of like apologetically, or was it like, well, it's a different Navy now? Because you could definitely have just had the wrong people there at that time. Because you got people there that are like, that genuinely feel they're doing the right thing, pushing all that kind of stuff. Because dude, that really, that just makes me, like, part of it makes me upset. There's also, I won't lie, there's a large part of me that is glad you didn't see what it has become. But it still directly disadvantaged you, and that really does shit me. And having that many people with military experience recommending you and referring you, that's what really bugs me more than any of it, I think, is knowing that they rejected those kind of opinions from those kinds of people. Just so blatantly. The hell are we taking so long for, Charles? What are we doing? I set you 3-star. Where'd you go? There you are. There you are. There you go.
You see that up ahead?
I haven't really been paying any attention to this at all. I have no idea what's going on.
Let's go, Arthur.
Just let me skin this thing really quickly. Get some meat. That really shits me, man. Dude, if obviously we can't do it now because of the time thing, but if I'd known back then, I absolutely would have made a phone call because I knew someone working at Defence Recruiting Brisbane at that time. It sucks that I'm only finding out about it now. I mean, I didn't know you back then as well, but to know that I did know an officer working there at that time. Mind you, she could have been responsible, I don't know.
Come on. Come on. Up this way.
Do you remember talking to an officer, or was it all non-commissioned officers that you were talking to through the process?
Definitely Murphy's. I say we deal with them from here. You take one, I'll take the other.
Well, how about I do the skinning? Then who do the carrying? You're a son.
Quick, Arthur. Good job.
This is the next. Are these the night people you were talking about?
We must be close now. Let's stop and have a look from the top of this hill there.
Okay. Let's see what's going on.
That's the stagecoach we're missing.
Yeah, wow. Navy cook.
Jesus. They must be in the cave.
Right into bollocks.
Alright. Let's get on with this.
Okay. What you think? We can head into the cave or flush them out with dynamite?
Now let's head in.
Let's surprise them in there.
Okay. Let's get a little closer.
So I'm guessing we're looking for a new campsite, and there's this place where there's a turf war, so we're just gonna like get rid of the other side of the turf war and move in. Maori looking fella. Don't know. I knew a lot of cooks, but there's a lot of cooks on each ship as well.
You see that?
Damn, son.
Coming out of the cave.
That is some bone tomahawk shears.
You deal with that one in the entrance. Quietly. In the entrance to the cave. You see him?
I do like my bow. And my axe. These guys aren't going to have anything good on them, are they? Yeah, it was these inbred dudes that approached me when I was camping. Do you know what the deal is with them? Is it just like I'm up to that old inhabitants? The inbred guys that approached me when I was... the inbred guys that approached me when I was talking to the... when I was camping out near the trapper. Is that also part of this? The hell was that guy? They're the local gang. Okay, Murphy Brood. I'm pretty sure is that like, was I just up to this part of the game? Is that why they came up to me in my camp and did the whole pointed a gun at my head and threatened me just now and never before? Or was that because of the location that I was camping in? Definitely like having the machete now. Might. Oh, there's you. Let's tomahawk the next fucker.
What in tarnation? Hey, how the hell did you get in here? Looks like it's on there, Charles. Someone's down there. She's alive.
Come on, Arthur, let's lay about us.
You were wrong about these crazy sons of bitches. I'll shoot you fast.
Alright, let's start murdering them normally. Yeah. Start murdering in the best way I know how. Oh, hell yeah, this is awesome. Very happy with the dual Mauser. Haha. You ever seen that movie, Bone Tomahawk? Oh, I was camping in that territory, okay. Okay, they're fun to shoot, but holy crap, they are weak as piss. It's headshots or nothing with these guys. That was fun using the machete. Watch Bone Tomahawk. I have a feeling you'll like it. Oh, I've been meaning to tell you every single stream. My thoughts on The Lady in Black. It was okay. It wasn't bad. I don't know. I didn't find it scary. Maybe it's because I didn't really take Daniel Radcliffe seriously as an actor. I don't know. But I didn't hate it. I thought it was an okay idea. For me, the issue is once I see the bad guy, they sort of lose any kind of fear for me. And so the fact that you see the lady sort of almost immediately was like, oh, okay, so there's a lady. Sort of whatever.
Just calm down. It's okay, miss.
But yeah, Bone Tomahawk. Watch Bone Tomahawk. You'll like it. Very messed up scene involving the bone tomahawk, but
It's okay. It's okay.
I won't say anything else about it. Just I think you'll enjoy it. But yeah, Lady in White. Like, thank you for the recommendation. I liked it. It wasn't. Sorry, I didn't dislike it. It just wasn't very scary, and I want these things to be. You know, I'm after them being scary. Lights Out, I found a little more scary than that one. They weren't bad. I'm not going to say that these were bad movies and I'm going to watch them again, but it was okay. Just, yeah, not very scary. And not bad. And where I say not bad, I was like, it's not bad. I was like, no, it's not a bad movie.
Where are you from?
Annisburg.
Hey, I got to go there and take out the sheriff.
Take her there and I'll go get the others. Sure. Miss, you okay to ride on my horse a little? I'll keep you safe.
Wow, she does not look healthy. Now, is that skin I left up there still?
It's okay, miss.
The others, they killed them.
Yeah, well, I killed them. See? Oh, wait, I'm going to lose if I keep getting off the horse, aren't I? Well, no, story mission. I can't lose the story mission.
What were you saying?
I can only fail and restart a checkpoint. It is quite creepy. They did good environmental stuff. I really liked the architecture too. Where's that damn deer? Is the carcass still
Where are you
around?
taking me?
It's all right, miss.
Just going for a deer that I killed before. Sorry, messes. Wait, that would be the carcass, which means the...
Some folks just
Nah,
eat.
skin ain't
Ain't no
there.
point trying to explain it.
I haven't slept in days.
You've been there for days, I'm guessing you ain't untouched.
What's your name, miss? It's okay.
Meredith.
You're gonna be home soon, Meredith. And this will all be over.
Thank you.
Where in Annisburg?
One of the mining cottages. If you get me to the main street, I can show you from there.
Okay. Just try to relax now.
Yeah, it was creepy. It was a good creepy movie. It's probably a good assessment of it. But look, Radcliffe does some okay stuff. There was a movie I saw recently where he plays a Jewish guy who basically goes like for an adventure with some friends out into the wilderness, and this guy like offers to take them to some place that no one's ever seen before. And they go with him, and it essentially turns into like they all get lost and they all die, and he somehow managed to reconnect with one of the guys on this river and got home. It was like in South America or something. I've definitely never been to this place before. Give me one sec. Yeah, so he did alright in that movie. Old Mr. Potter? Damn, I am north. Surprised I don't need to wear warmer clothes up here.
Miss.
Oh. Thank God.
Which place is yours?
Up at the top of the hill. It's near the blacksmith.
Come on now.
Ma! Ma! Meredith? She's alive! Oh, she's alive!
You saw some pretty bad things, I'm afraid, man. Murphy Brood got
Oh
it.
my God. How did you manage
I
to?
just ran into them and found her.
Oh, thank you. Here, let me give you this.
Oh, that's okay, man. You just keep her warm and keep her safe. Mrs. Downs?
Oh, no. You leave me alone. You just leave me alone.
Okay, can you remind me, Mrs. Downs, where do we know her from? Because I know we saw her working in Saint-Denis and she lost her shit. Where do we actually know her from originally? Do you remember? May I ask you? Swiss Army Man? That movie was awful. No, it sounds absolutely terrible, actually. Just give me a sec. Oh, no, that's already muted. Good. Cool, let's continue. I have to make sure I don't miss Anna's stream this afternoon.
Thanks, buddy.
Welcome. The wife of the debtor you beat to death on his farm near Valentine. Ah. Did I have a choice about beating him to death? Right, so she's gone into Horan and has the monkeypox now,
How
and...
you get on? Okay. Found a girl. Took her home. Oh. You and Micah find anything?
Maybe. I think maybe. I found our old friend, Mr. Cornwall.
You did?
Yeah, he's buying a stake in the mine in Annisburg.
Relentlessly ambitious fella, isn't he?
Mike and I'll sniff about, see if he knows we're here, and exactly what his plans are.
So, Dot, did you miss me?
I found her drunk in Saint Denis.
You're back. How jolly, Miss O'Shea.
It's funny, you sack of shit.
Back
Who are
and
you?
drunk.
The Master, the Lord
Molly,
God Almighty.
calm down.
I won't be ignored. Dutch Vanderlyn, I honored him. I ain't her. Or any stooge.
Wait a second, who's this chick? That's not Dutch's woman, is it?
I don't know you, nothing. Nothing.
Okay.
I'll spit in your eye. I did. I told
That's just
them.
Dutch's woman?
I'm sorry?
Yeah, I told him and I tell him again. Now I've got God's
Wait a
ear.
second.
Who? What?
Mr. Middleton and Mr. Ross about the bank robbery, and I wanted them to
She's the one.
I loved you, you goddamn bastard! Go on, shoot me!
She ain't worth it.
You told on me.
Oh,
You
you're not so
betrayed
big now,
me.
are you?
Why?
Yeah. So she was the mole. Or the leak.
You know the rules.
Not so big now. Are we, Your Majesty?
You.
Okay, good. I'm glad it was her that did it.
She knew the rules, Arthur. What the hell is wrong with you? Mr. Pearson, Mr. Williamson, get this body out of here and get it burnt.
Okay.
Now get back to work, all of you. Quit your lollygagging. Get back to
Does that mean
work.
it wasn't Annabelle? Chapter 6, Beaver Hollow. Oh, that's pretty. Right, so the coof is now a permanent part of my persona.
You're a nasty woman, Miss Crenshaw. Nasty woman. Do you think I wanted to shoot her? You seem to like it. I saw that beady look in your eyes. You're drunk again. And you're a fucking murderer. She broke the rules. She did no such thing. She was in love. You sour-faced old crone.
Who the hell's angry at the lady who I have a massive amount of respect for now?
You okay, Tilly?
Molly got what she deserved. Nearly got us all killed.
How you doing?
I thought that was Dutch's woman.
I don't believe it.
He knew the rules.
Micah says she's been saying crazy things about him.
Keep an eye out for Micah, Bill. He says a whole lot.
Now, can I do anything? Yes, I can.
This stew is decidedly lacking on decent meat, Mr. Morgan.
How's this? Had all the meat you want, huh? Good enough meat? I can't remember what I need the owl feather for. I don't think you need a squirrel anymore. You can have that because it's a piece of crap. I don't even know why I'm carrying it. You can have that. And that.
Let's see what we can get for it.
Okay. Here we go. Perfect panther
This is a decent pal.
and perfect iguana. Now, let's have a look at what I can do.
You know, Arthur, I can always make you a new satchel night on space.
We may have it, people. Material satchel. Done. Okay, I don't know why that wasn't highlighted, but I've got the kid satchel now too. And... oh god, I need another cougar pelt. It's okay, it's okay. At least cougars are easy to find. Comparatively with panthers, cougars are very, very easy to find. John, okay, cool. I'm sorry I said bad things about you. I still think your wife's an untrustworthy harlot, though. What do I need? So I need one beaver pelt and some moose antlers. That's it. Beaver, moose, and cougar is all I need.
My items are one of a kind, Mr. Morgan. You okay?
Okay. Well, Anna's going to be streaming Elden Ring really soon, so I'll be logging off when that happens. Karen's the chubby one. Bleakest chapter. That was the bleakest chapter? Wait a second. Yep, he was sick and he was the one that infected you. Oh! That's how I got it. So, yeah, right, this is me getting my comeuppance and what I deserved. Right.
Morning to you.
Guess we don't have a boat ramp in this one. So, Anusberg is where we are now. Strauss has another debt for us to get. We're gonna cop tuberculosis off this one as well. I'll talk to Strauss. I'll get that. Might do some of this stuff off stream, just while Anna's doing hers. But she hasn't even come online yet, so there's no point in me turning this off. All right, what do you got for me?
Herr Strauss.
How are you?
About how I look.
Okay. Are you perhaps available for some work?
Hey, Biggest, do you know?
Yes.
I guess.
This is the bleakest chapter. Okay, great.
Well, Mr. Morgan, you are...
I'll try and get done quickly.
Well, I'm sorry for you.
With
No,
the
mind, I
using
didn't
weapons to kill things to increase their damage, does it matter what I use them on? If I start using Mausers against deer, will the Mauser damage increase? If I start using the Springfield against humans, will the Springfield increase? Or is it just as long as you're shooting and killing things, it doesn't matter?
Him first. They're looking for him out on the road near Three Sisters. Man's name is J. John Weathers.
J. John Weathers.
Then there's a miner over in Annesburg.
A miner? I'm not dealing with a miner.
He's called Arthur. Like you. Arthur Londonderry. Family man, desperate. You know the type.
Couldn't one of the boys do this?
I tried. They lacked your vigor.
Vigor, huh?
That's funny because I'm a prick.
Mr. Morgan.
Alright, off I go. For some reason I keep thinking the white horse is mine. There you are. Let's go Turkmenistan. Okay, lots of stuff to do over there. A lot of debts to do over there. Oh, hell yeah. Yes, that is where I camped. No wonder I got done by those guys. Okay, cool. This is that area. And do I need cold weather clothes here? That worn flap, derby hat, roller derby, legendary bear head hat. I guess I'll wear the bear hat, since most of my other hats don't even turn up. I guess I'll see if my heart starts dropping, then it'll mean I need more. No idea what that guy from last night is talking about. Using weapons doesn't make them... Using weapons doesn't make... Oh, okay. Oh, it's the type of ammo. Okay, good. I'll stop trying to use weapons like crazy. So I'm guessing like exploding ammo, incendiary ammo, all that kind of stuff makes it hurt more. Wait, where am I going? I need cougars. I need to go for cougars. We are going for cougars now. Lawmen, we don't touch lawmen. I do not touch lawmen. They're the ones you seem to lose cowboy points on regardless of what happens. I didn't even want to do that, but, you know, obviously my hat is amazing. Do near a camp. Come on, let me fast travel to Strawberry and get me another cougar. I want to go back to school and get my most improved order trophy. Nice to know you weren't the only one that was confused. Fast travel. Fast travel to Strawberry. I'm gonna go pee. Alrighty, strawberry, here we go.
Move your ass.
Alright, easy now.
You're a weird one.
Next person, I'm just going to start antagonizing people now. Explosive ammo is exactly what it says on the tin. Ah. There's also split point ammo, and that's pretty much the same as express, but homemade. Okay.
You goddamn fool.
Saint Denis bank robbers still at large.
That guy's still giving his damn speech. Alright, I have a strange spidey sense that Anna's going to be getting on soon, so... I rock at this. So she's just jumping on now. So I'm going to cut my stream out. I was going to be doing cougar hunting anyway, so... Tell you what, I'm listening to her stream anyway, so I'm just going to go quiet. But... thanks for hanging out, Biggest. I'll catch you later. I'll probably catch you on Anna's stream.